named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns.
Stream up, bro.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Being chased out left. And eventually
Sack, first play.
Great coverage.
Sack, first play.
And so much for that.
Let's go.
Position to start the game. Now
Yes, sir.
behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to
Let's go!
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Miles
What is nigga 30-32, man?
And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll
Let's
do
go.
as they run it here.
Let's go.
He'll be taken down for a loss.
Let's go,
back at
dumbass
the
nigga.
30. He'll wind up
Dumbass
losing a
nigga.
yard on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own
You
end
see it.
zone. Now Landry.
You see it.
Very good
And we ain't
return
finna
that
fuck
time.
off with him neither.
18 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Rodgers. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Rodgers. Able to shake him off. Now but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Man did not hold on to the ball. Don't start this shit now. Riley, you get back on the bench now.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
And drop the fucking ball,
right
bro.
Through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this.
I'm trying to run it off.
But I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that
celebration
comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go. 180. White. 11.
Here's McKinnon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10.
1, Omaha. 6. 11. 6.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Toss play to McKinnon. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got a decision to make here on 4th down and 2. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And goal.
I ain't going on with that shit. Nobody's struggling with this, man, bro. What you talking about?
That drive took him
bro, it's a whole lot of fucking football left. It just turned the second quarter. Going on.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the
man, B-Money. Take off on this nigga, man, so he can shut up. Send this nigga ass to sleep, man.
Points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And the Browns getting set to go. And after the field goal last time,
I had the ball one time. He had the ball 2 times. So what you talking about,
Charles?
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this may be a carbon copy. So it can be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man ain't got no juke, bro.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Boy, I could go for it. It's 4th and 1, right? Oh, okay. Let's go. It's 4th and 1. I could go for it. Watch out. Fuck you pausing the game for, pussy nigga. It's 4th and 1 anywhere, dumbass bitch.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Notice 50. Hey, you block over here.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his tight end in Njoku. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's fine, yeah.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Trucks over him. And now running right through it.
Ran motherfucking Sherman puss ass over, nigga.
First down gain of 26 yards.
Well,
Fuck that nigga.
Man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
Your old ass up, nigga.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, how many games are they getting seen right now?
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Let's go, Jarvis Landry! That's why you still on the motherfucking Browns, nigga!
As they keep the drive rolling.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to.
That's why you ain't going nowhere, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
You seen it?
They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes
go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Open this puss ass shit up, man.
And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level.
Let's open this puss ass shit up, man. Keep this pussy nigga at 3. That's all he good for. Fuck a nigga.
And a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys.
Let's shape up on defense, man.
Christmas gifts,
Let's go.
If they're smart, they do.
Let's go, Nub. Show a nigga something.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Show a nigga something, Nub.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the
29-yard
line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifting.
White boy tried to slump that man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. At least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to.
Let's go!
And he's taken down.
Let's go, no!
Coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
This is why you on the team.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit them with a screen soon.
Fuck this nigga, man. Puss ass Zoe.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo dancing to his left.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got this pussy nigga on edge, man.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Scut this fuck nigga, man.
Landry now on the return.
Scut this pussy nigga, man.
22 yards. And the Browns will take
that shit trash.
1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
I should have ran that pussy nigga over instead of trying to shape.
How to fix things there.
I should have ran that pussy nigga over instead of trying to shape. Fuck this nigga, man.
He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Over.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one.
I had him. I know.
Shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Wide left. Zoom.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
What, this man dropped the ball? Landry. Oh, that's Landry. Whatever.
You can tell they were
I ain't mad at you. You just caught that bitch over 3 niggas, so I ain't worried about it.
Motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo.
Why did this man stop? Why did Avery stop like that? Why did Avery stop like that? I'm not understanding, bro.
I think that's what you need.
That's a sack, man.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success
no, I don't.
on the scoreboard.
Oh.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
21. White.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Handoff comes to Chubb. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Smith there for the stop. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
Rodgers on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
Dre?
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's got this down to the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got an open man.
It seemed like you were ready for the season to start, sir.
Down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Oh, what you thought this shit was a game, nigga?
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
That's what I'm saying. He's playing like he pussy.
To his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Jumbo! Hey, check 26. 3/19 and on it.
They'll run with Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
That man came right the fuck through, didn't he?
Go to 50. Little 58 and on it. We are going.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, I know you see me run straight at that nigga too.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the
you know what I was trying to do.
To their lead.
You know exactly what I was trying to do.
And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick.
Nah, he ain't gonna get on this shot. He gonna just cut the game off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter.
What you got on the block? Boy, I need that first early.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Anything you want?
Because some teams script to start a half. other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. McKinnon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third and short, Drake. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
That nigga couldn't get a 4th and 1, bit. Hold on. That boy couldn't get a 4th and 1, bit. Hold on.
They only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Let's go! He couldn't even get 14 inches, pussy nigga.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Boy,
fuck, nigga couldn't even get 14 inches.
For it doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Rodgers now.
Teeing his ass up, ain't he?
2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. That is at the 7-yard line. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Able to get 7 on that first.
Can his ass up, ain't he?
2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Njoku from 8 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Going deep here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind
Thank you. I knew Nub was going to get that hole. One time. One time for the one time. One time for that boy Nub.
Turnover there as as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close.
One time for the one time for that boy Nub.
So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
3/19 and on.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The full start backs him up 5.
I'm finna beat a pussy nigga till he ain't got nothing left.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
I had squirrel.
Because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
I seen him too.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Are you serious, bro? What happened?
They push him back to the 34. Eric Armstead able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep.
Wow, that was a touchdown right there.
On 3rd down, unsuccessful.
That was Aaron Rodgers overthrew that motherfucker like a bitch.
The big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That was a touchdown, wasn't it, Pot Rose?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Fuck, that man was throwing that, bro.
Now here come the 49ers. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
is
part 2,
easy
right?
fucking throw. I never seen Aaron Rodgers do no shit like that.
Finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
11. Go ahead. 12.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Let's go.
And he's taken down.
Let's go. We on his ass.
Christian Kirksey
We on his ass.
in there to drop him.
We on that fuck nigga ass, sir.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Out to his left.
Oh, that was a pick! That was a pick!
It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary.
I don't know, bro.
What's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He couldn't quite hold it.
Dog, this man Riley can't hold on to shit, bro. That's crazy, bro. This man Riley can't hold on to shit.
Content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
I can't be having him starting, bro, if he can't catch, bro.
Enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Now look out, Rodgers.
If he can't catch, bro, I can't play with this man, bro. You seen that shit, bro?
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Fought that bitch and fell straight to the ground.
What they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
dropped that
looking in
bitch.
the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a team.
Wow, that man came right through.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And San Francisco,
I'm ready for my next game, man. Who's my next game?
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are.
This was already predicted. This is a deadlock if you was at the bookie.
Call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this
I
patch.
think the spread covered it all.
Get us back on track and get us going in the right
spread
direction.
was 40.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
If he's their best,
He got a team. He just don't know how to work these boys.
Guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
That boy D-line getting in some pressure.
Just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. And
let's go.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Nigga did all that capping. Nigga did all that capping.
Going for it all. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points
you
in your
lost,
pocket.
pussy nigga. You lost, pussy nigga. Should have came in here and made a statement. What you talking about?
In the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this pot roast. Shoot! 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 Shoot!
This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure.
Hey, Pot Roast, you seen that? You seen that?
Protecting the home field.
Yes, sir.
Winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go and prove it.
That's 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And that'll carry over the back.
Skull-car.
49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership
That's
really
what you
comes
do.
into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get
Let's
back
go.
on track
That shit
here.
dead.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting
Okay,
report meeting.
let's go.
You know, Brandon, when they
That's
do
what you
those,
do.
they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what you do.
Gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Hey. Oh, Lord. Oh.
14.
That boy said a nigga say, I'm nano blitzing, bitch.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
First game of the season, dickhead.
Got work to do here after the sack. They'll run it now out of the gun.
How?
And
Not doing that.
into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Now Garoppolo. Left side here to Sanders. It'll be a game.
Bro, you can't get in the end zone going out of bounds, bro.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
All right.
Any of them.
Just say you promise.
Good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when
All
you're
right.
running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Browns defense stands tall. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
He is.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Running, it's Drake. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and
that boy on pace for winning MVP again, bitch.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even
Okay,
if successful,
that
doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
We do, week 15. He ain't going to be in here that long, though.
It's McKinnon going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They had to go for it with such little time.
And you know he ain't letting up.
And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Rodgers throwing here. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
What is Aaron Rodgers doing, bro?
17 seconds now on the clock here. David Njoku was the intended receiver, and it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Over. Yeah, Liz.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is
bro, that's pass interference, bro.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Damn, I threw a pick.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure.
He didn't know he had it.
I don't even know if you call it revenge.
It wasn't even for him.
Play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
11. 12, fellas, here we go.
One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
That was a pick right there, too. I don't know why they tried him.
Has run out on this football game.
You won't. I beat the shit out you. Hey. Send a nigga on the sleep. Go to sleep, pussy nigga. Sent the nigga on the way, didn't I? Ooh, that arm one look real good next to that boy's shit. Who next? The Rams? That's that ninja nigga, ain't it? Yup. I beat him before. That nigga got a user though. I can't even play with him. I'm gonna have to come out a lot different. What it? And he might be in for a long day then. This man catching at 84 and he dropping shit. Alright, G. I ain't gonna lie, boy. This nigga don't get no receivers up, boy. He fucked already because he ain't got no receivers. Let me see if I can get that tight end up off that boy. If I can get that tight end up off that boy, ooh. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. Another day in the USA. Just another day.
Wow, this man got Jamal Adams, bro.
The system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. It teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked a towel in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my PS.